go. Nighthawk, I want you to get that guy, Leo DiGiulio, tonight. I don't want nobody else to sell guns in my territory. You got that?
With pleasure. He's all mine. We're here to hit DiGiulio. There should be no witnesses and everybody's got to die. Have fun.
Come here, Snake. I want some information. I want to know about those guns from the Armory. Who's holding them?
How much you paying?
I'm not paying nothing. It's your turn, baby. Give me the information and give it to me now.
I don't know much.
Run it, Snake.
The word is, the guns are coming from a dude named Nighthawk, who works for this guy named Joe Marks.
Controlled all units. Suspect vehicle involved in multiple homicide described as late model Mercury four-door, California plate Robert Henry Victor. Numbers unknown. Suspects described as 5 adult males. No further description.
Hospital. Correctional.
Captain Skidmore.
Yeah, Skidmore, this is Agent Crawford, ATF. Returning your call.
Say, listen, you know the shooting that we had in the Chinese restaurant? Well, we think that we got a real problem with this thing. We've got automatic weapons, according to our ID people, and a lot of 223 brass lying around, and I'm wondering if this might tie in with the burglary at the Armory that you folks are investigating.
That's exactly what we thought. I sent one of our agents down, Agent Bryant, to look into the situation. Bryant. Right, one of our best men. Now, Bryant talked with one of our informants and got 2 names that might be connected to this situation. The names of Nighthawk and Marks.
That's Nighthawk and Marks. That's M-A-R-X? Okay. Look, we've got a real problem here. If these guns get out in the street in our area, well, it's not zip guns and switchblades.
Understood.
Okay, I'm going to assign a man to work with Bryant. That's Lieutenant Long.
What's his name?
Lieutenant Long.
Long. Isn't he the one that his wife was raped and killed a while back?
That's right.
Is he going to be all right?
No, he's not all right. Would you be? But I'll tell you one thing, he's going to get the job done.
Okay, Skidmore, whatever you say. I'll have Bryant contact him. Bye.
I want you guys to listen up closely now. I'd like to introduce you to Agent Bryant, who wants to talk about the theft of some weapons.
All right, we've been running down a weapons dealer that goes by the name of Nighthawk. Now, we know he's been dealing here in the Riverside area, and we have reason to believe that he lives in the Palm Springs area. There is a possible but unclear connection between the weapons that have been used locally and the ones that were taken from the Armory. Now, we're going to need all the local cooperation we can possibly get to nail this guy.
Whatever you do, no witnesses. If it ever gets back where you got them, I'm gonna kill you, and you. Your mama, your daddy, your sister, and your brother.
In the top of the news, local police are still investigating last night's brutal killing of 15 people at the Ranch Market on Main and Howard, and Monday night's killing of gun dealer Leo DiGiulio and 14 other people at Chang's Chinese restaurant on Grand and Lake Avenues. Police information officers have told KHUD News they feel the two crimes may be linked. Although there were no witnesses, police investigators reportedly have recovered brass casings found on the floor. The weapons used were military-type automatic rifles, possibly the same weapons stolen from the Sands National Guard Armory several days ago. The evidence recovered is being processed and examined by federal officers of the Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms Investigation Team sent in from Washington. Local police will be working with the federal authorities
Hey, big guy,
to recover
look.
the weapons and apprehend
Made
the
the news.
suspects. I will be back with more on this story in just a few minutes.
It's Anita.
Get it.
Hey, come here, baby. Oh, my goodness, come here. How pretty you look. Come up here. Come here. Hey.
Does she look cute?
Oh,
Look at her.
she looks beautiful.
We just came from the clip joint.
What's a clip joint?
That's a poodle parlor.
A poodle parlor.
Be gentle, it's your baby.
Hawk, make your lady a drink.
Just a short one, please.
$500 at a pooch parlor. And this little thing, I want to tell you, I love it. You know I love it. But she poos and she pisses all over the living room. I don't want that no more because the next time she does it, I'll kill it.
I mean, you expect me to housebreak the dog. I can't do it. I'm not with the 24
I don't want her to
hours a
shit
day.
in this room. I don't want her to drop any bonbons in the kitchen. I don't want her to do anything in the house anymore. You promised me you'd housebreak the little bitch.
I tried, but she always makes
she's
cuckoo.
adorable, isn't she adorable?
I'm breaking in a new girl, Joe.
Yeah. What's she like?
She's cute, she's adorable, she's petite, and boy, is she gonna bring in the customers.
Police fear
Well,
more
she's
killings
that
and
good once
robberies
you send her around.
until the
For
weapons
what?
stolen from the Sands National Guard Armory
For
are
what?
recovered.
For me.
Military spokesman
What are you gonna do with it? Play Monopoly?
That's funny. Monopoly, huh, Hawk? Funny.
There's that bit about the Ormond heist.
There may be several hundred automatic rifles and explosive devices in the hands of what some authorities speculate may be terrorists.
We got him. Come here, baby. Papa didn't mean to scare you. Come on, take a bite. Come on.
What are you up to, Joe?
Oh, just expanding the business.
By the way, you got something for me?
Yeah, I got something for you.
Yeah, there she is.
Good business.
Yeah.
Send that girl over. By the way, what's her name?
Candy.
You got one for me?
When I start pushing little boys, I'll let you know.
Who are you?
Candy. Anita's Candy.
Anita, yeah. She told me about you. Come on over. Sit down. That's a good girl. Tell me about yourself.
This really isn't me.
Well, who are you?
Well, I'm really a singer.
Singer. Sing.
Now?
Sing.
Here?
Sing. God damn it! Let me tell you something, girlie. When Joe Mark says sing, you sing.
I don't want to sing.
Girlie, when you know Joe Marks long enough, when this old son of a bitch tells you to sing, now you sing before I get physical with you. Sing! Anything!
Fools rush in, so here I am. Awfully glad to be unhappy. I can't win, so here I am. Forgot the words.
Take him off.
What?
Take it off.
No, I don't. No.
Unit Baker 1, report of a possible dead body along the river bank. RP advises the body is beneath the bushes on the east side of the river. Area checking advised.
Baker 1 will be checking the river bottom. Proceeding northbound in the river, approaching Mount Rubidoux. Baker 1 to control. We've got her. Baker 1 will maintain an orbit above the location. Vector the detectives in on our unit.
Jim, while you've been working this armory caper, we've had a rather odd thing happen. We discovered a body out in a river, young female, nude. Now, the odd part about the MO is the fact that she had a burn mark over her left breast. Now, the little checking around, we found out back in New Jersey that there have been several homicides in which the same kind of situation has existed. And they got a suspect named Marks. They haven't been able to prove anything on the guy, but with the name Marks and with our marks here, we think these might be connected. So what I want you to do is get off the armory thing for a little while and look into this and see if you can connect the two together. Now, the first place to start, I think, is to go over and talk to the coroner and see what he has to say about it. Okay?
Now, Captain, I got some information you don't have. I talked to a guy who knows something about the organization. I have a meeting with him tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, I want you to keep that meeting, but first of all, I want you to talk to the coroner about this girl.
got a severe hematoma of the right eye, the right cheek, around the mouth. The bruising is very, very severe around the throat here. Be interesting when we get inside, see what the hyoid bone looks like. This little lady's really been worked over. It's going to be interesting.
When will the autopsy report be ready?
Hopefully we'll have it all done for you by tomorrow.
Check her out for sexual abuse. And don't forget the nail scrapings.
Yeah, no problem. That's routine.
Also a set of extra photographs and a videotape.
Lieutenant Long, you know that number you gave me, that 555-5074 with the name Anita? Okay, I've got the information back from the phone company. Comes back to an Anita Farrell, F-A-R-R-E-L-L, at 32 Skyline. Yeah, that's right, 32 Skyline Drive. Yeah, okay.
Just a minute. Come on in. Listen, I've got to go. Just close the door and come in, will you, please? Hi, handsome. What can I do you for?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, China boy, you come to the right place. Anita's got someone for everyone. A lieutenant. A real lieutenant. What do you know?
Recognize her?
Joanne Blow.
Well, let me refresh your memory. She used to work here. She used to work for you.
A lot of people work for me.
We found her body this morning, strangled. I expect you to call me.
Sparky is a friend of mine. She will do it any time for a nickel or a dime. 20 cents for overtime. That's it, Sparky. Anita, come on in, babe. Sit down. Killer. What? What's on your mind, babe?
You son of a bitch. You killed her.
She never showed. Scout's on her. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Some cop came by. They found her body floating in some damn river someplace.
Shit. Now she's gonna cry.
She was only 19.
My old lady always cried.
She was just a kid, Joe.
You know what I did to my old lady? I slapped her. She says I hate crying women.
He didn't kill her, sweetheart.
You think you got her, asshole? What'd you do that for? Now she's bleeding all over the bed. And you're bleeding all over my carpet. Get in there, John, and wash it off. It's only a 22, for Christ's sake. Oh, poor baby.
Hey, Reed.
Yeah, who are you?
Tell them all.
Okay, well, listen. Up front, I don't know anything about anything, okay? I'm just here for a guy I know, and now, he may or may not know something about this armory thing that went down, you know, where they took all the guns. When that stuff hit the street and that thing went on at the Chinese restaurant, he didn't know anything about that. I mean, he didn't know that was going to be involved, okay? And, I mean, if he did anything, maybe he drove the truck, okay? So what he wants to know is if he gives you any information, is he going to be protected? Is he going to be safe? Because these guys, they play for real.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, okay, I'm going to have to trust you. 3 o'clock tomorrow at Martin's Bar, okay? Now, you don't have to do anything. You just show up there, all right? Just show up and he'll find you, okay?
That'd be good.
It will be.
Yes, Skidmore, Crawford here. Listen, I have some information about Anita Farrell. You know she was found dead on the desert. All right, we have an informant back east who tells us that any place that Anita is, so is Mark's. If she was found in your area, he's got to be around someplace. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to concentrate all of our agents into this case down in your area.
Okay, Crawford. Thanks very much. I'll pass it on. Yeah, that was Crawford. He's confirmed that Marks is here. Now, this informant again, what's his name?
Jess.
Okay. You're supposed to be meeting him in a bar, I understand. All right? I again stress to you, you've got to protect him.
I'm getting old. You're getting prettier. And I sometimes wonder why you stay around. And I've been told it just gets lovelier
How's it going, man?
It's going back to the head.
Cry you a love song about loneliness, and I can cry you an ocean of tears. I'm getting.
Ain't she sweet? See her coming down my street. Now ask, ain't she pretty? I tell you, she is really pretty.
What do you need those monkeys out there for?
Oh, a bunch of drag, but they come in handy.
Yeah, there was a time when I would handle everything.
Yeah, there's still plenty for you to do, big fella.
Yeah, like cleaning up behind you and that dog. And your women.
And getting well paid for it.
Yeah. Look at you, wearing scarves, flowers in your hair, talking to a dog. Business going down the tubes.
Yeah.
And you're still turning into a raving faggot. Yeah. Yeah.
You all right?
What? You stupid ass punk. Yeah.
What was that?
It was a punk you sent over to take care of the snitch. He shot him in the shithouse of a pool hall with a shithouse full of witnesses.
Oh, that's brilliant. Where's he now?
He's on his way over here to get paid.
Okay. Let him come. We'll pay the son of a bitch. Go, little baby. Go on. Go on.
You know, 134, need a 35 on subject. First name was Jess, unknown last name. Be a white male adult, approximately 37 years old. Blonde, curly hair, beard, no further information. Hey, Lieutenant.
What's going on?
I got a dirtbag in here by the name of Jess. This guy's head blown up in the bathroom.
Let's take a look.
Captain, they got Long's informant. Blew him away in a bar.
Oh, terrific. Any witnesses?
Yeah, about 30. They know who he is. They know he drives a black Z. Got a good description.
What's his name?
Brad Lunsford.
Okay, get to dispatch, get an APB out on this guy, see if you can find out where he lives. I want him in custody just as quickly as possible.
Will do.
Hey, brother. Who's the girl?
Number one, I'm not your brother. Number two, I got what you want. And the lady is my insurance policy. Try this.
Control to all units. Emergency traffic only. Repeating, emergency traffic only. Report of a shooting in progress at 2891 5th Street, 2891 number 5 Street. Reporting party advises multiple suspects involved with automatic weapons. Unit 134 proceed southbound on 5th from Palm.
What do we have? Lieutenant, looks like a hit on the Ramirez gang. We got bodies laying all over.
Control to Lincoln 12. See the man, Salcedo, at the Municipal Auditorium. Reference gang shooting.
Hey, Lieutenant Long, how's it going? Haven't seen you in about a year, man. Tony, do me a favor, take the boys outside. So, Lieutenant, what brings you down to this tournament? I thought all you old fat guys stopped competing in these competitions.
Somebody blew away the Ramirez gang over on the east side. We hit them with automatics. You knew them. What happened?
Yeah, I knew him. I knew it was coming. It was a guy named Sanchez.
Sanchez? I don't know him.
Well, he's from East L.A. He used to run around with Ramirez.
Where can I find him?
Today's your lucky day, Lieutenant. He was just here about an hour and a half ago.
Here comes the guy who's been asking about us.
Hey, guys, get off. Puck's so hard of hearing. I said, get off.
Get him.
Get the gun!
that's one hell of a good morning.
How'd that look to you?
Is this all from last night?
Yeah.
Jim, that's one hell of a lot of firepower to rob a liquor store. And I guess it's the kind of weapons that this guy Marks likes to deal in, huh?
Think they're association?
Oh, you betcha. Let me just double check it. See if these numbers match. Huh. All the numbers match.
Just as fast as I can. I'm lonely
Hey,
fucking man.
you,
I've
come
got
over,
a
fill us
lazy
up.
beer and long road home to you. Woman, I know that you
Hey,
realize
do it
this
now.
won't last
Come on, hurry, let's
long.
go.
And I know that you've been crying the whole night through. But just hold me tight and stay with me. And
Fill it up?
we'll
Yeah,
sing
hurry.
this song.
You fill this up.
I'll be home
Fill it up. Let's go. I like those glasses, too. Give me those glasses.
Doing the best I can.
Now take off, honky.
Control all units, emergency traffic only. Repeat. Control all units, emergency traffic only. We have an armed robbery in progress. Shots fired. Unit 143, yours to handle.
Unit Lincoln 12, stand by to assist Unit 143. Unit 143, report of shots being fired at Howard's Liquor at the corner of Kansas and 7th. Possible armed robbery in progress. Unit 143, yours to handle. Unit Baker 1, copy.
143, copy. We're en route. We'll take the front.
I ain't going to jail. I'd like to advise you of your rights.
At 9 p.m. last evening, local police, with the assistance of federal officers from the Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearm Investigation Unit, arrested 3 suspects wanted in the gang war killing of 9 people on the east side. A local police detective shot and killed one of the suspects who attempted to use an automatic rifle. At 4 p.m. this afternoon, police shot and killed 2 men in the attempted robbery of Howard's Liquor on Kansas Avenue. One of the suspects was arrested. Police recovered 6 automatic rifles that were stolen from the National Guard Armory. In our studio, we have Captain Mike Skidmore, who is in charge of the investigating team. Welcome, Captain. Do you feel that you now have the people who have been involved in these recent killings and robberies?
We think that we have a good share of them, Bill.
Are they terrorists?
No, they're ordinary street criminals.
Then why would they be using that type of equipment for that type of crime?
That's what we're attempting to find out now.
And what is your next move?
We have several leads, which we'd prefer not to talk about at this time or comment on what our investigation is going to progress.
Are you satisfied with the way it's going?
Well, we're satisfied as long as no more people are killed and we can get these weapons off the street.
Thank you, Captain.
I ain't done nothing. There ain't no witnesses, so there ain't gonna be no trial. And who the hell are you anyway? Some kind of messenger boy for the white man? Forgot what it's like to be a brother?
You got the nerve, the audacity to sit there and run that brother shit on me. And what about all those brothers you killed in that liquor store? I know, you just sit there and convince yourself that the man is out to get you. And look what the system has done to poor little old me. Now, I want to know where those guns are. And if you don't tell me, I'm going to personally make sure that you fight for it. Now, you got a decision to make.
I can't help you, brother. 'Cause I ain't done nothing, and I don't know nothing about no gun.
Do you know what kind of damage those guns are gonna do if they get into the wrong hands? And what about those brothers and sisters you supposedly love?
Brian, take it easy. Sylvester needs to think it through.
All right, maybe I have been just a little bit too hard on poor little Sylvester. But I'm gonna tell you something, brother. We already got Sanchez, and he's about to sing, so you better decide what you want to do.
Hey, guard, what do you eat? Everybody got a smoke? Everybody got a dip? Talk to the guard. Come on with the noise,
Should not come in here, sucker.
I didn't really plan to see you here, no.
You know only one of us is gonna leave here alive.
I tell you what, I took one ass kicking today. I ain't taking another one. You know what I mean?
Go for it.
You got one choice. All right, turn around. Throw down. Lay down.
All right, Sanchez, I got about 2 minutes, so don't waste my time.
I want a deal. I want to make sure the blame is on that puto Sylvester and it doesn't come on me that I'm a rata.
You got my word on it.
We make this connection with this guy called Bernie. He's got a pawn shop on the corner of 8th and Park.
I'm in the market for some guns.
Fine, got plenty of guns. Got rifles, pistols. What would you like?
Man I do business with in San Diego. He said, you know where I can get M16s, grenades, claymores, lost rockets. Said you know the right people.
Man, this is a legitimate business. This is a pawn shop. The stuff you're talking about is illegal. I ought to call the cops.
Hey, good idea.
Who do you know in San Diego?
Hey, get me in touch with Joe Marks. He has what I need.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you come back in about a half an hour? No, better still. Meet me in the bar down the street. I got some business to do. We'll talk in a little while. Yeah, hey, listen, you know a kind of a strong-looking Chinese dude. Claims you sent him to me to set him up with Joe Marks.
Yeah, I know who you mean. He wants some heavy hardware.
What do you mean sending him to me out of the blue like that?
Look, it just came up. He wants to do business.
These the same guys that shut up that import company?
Right, you've got it. Can you put it together, Bernie?
Yeah, I guess I can set up the deal, but I don't feel real good about this one. Rocket launchers. What the hell ever happened to good old shotguns?
I didn't know you were the sentimental type, Bernie.
Yeah, well, okay, I'll see you then.
Yeah.
I just got through talking to him.
Was there a hitch?
No, I convinced him he's a stand-up guy.
Good. Guess we can see about your little problem now, huh?
I'm a dead man if Marks hears about this.
Well, turning witness affords you a lot of protection now, doesn't it?
You better not leave me hanging out on this.
You hearing me?
Give me another.
Oh, you've been cheating on your daddy for so long, can't sit still. And it's time for me to finally take a stand. Well, kept secret is your strongest point. But I found out it's time for you to go. Get lost, take a hike, don't bother me no more. I wish you luck, break a leg before you reach the door. But you've been cheating on your daddy for so long, can't sit still. And it's time for me to finally take a stand. The others say I'm crazy, and I must be rather blind.
Yeah, I'll pay for my home.
To be in love with a low-down cheating fool. But I've just been lazy, and it's time to speak my mind. It's my house and my set of rules. Get lost, take a hike, don't bother me no more. I wish you luck, break a leg before you reach the door. But you've been cheating on your daddy for so long, you can't sit still. And it's time for me to finally take a stand. Get lost, take a hike, don't bother me no more. I wish you luck, break a leg before you reach the door. But you've been cheating on your daddy for so long, you can't sit still. And it's time for me to finally take a stand.
I guess I told you I gotta make arrangements.
Take a hike, don't bother me no more. I wish you luck, break a leg before you reach the door.
I want to see Marks tonight.
But you've been cheating on your
I told you, I gotta make arrangements.
can't sit still. And it's time for me to finally take a stand.
If I can't see Marks tonight, I'll take my business somewhere else.
Hold on. I told you I gotta make arrangements. I'll make a phone call. Where you staying? I'll call you. It'll be tonight.
King's Inn, room 211.
Fine.
Agent Bill Bryan, please.
Agent Crawford. Yeah, put him through. Yeah, Long, what's up? No, I'm taking all of his calls for him. Well, he got information from an informant named Snake that Nighthawk might be at a place called the Morocco Club tonight. Now listen, Long, if there's any more information about this thing, I'll get it back to your captain. All right? All right.
go check him out.
Sweetheart, you're new in the neighborhood, aren't you? Oh, you're sure a luscious man, aren't you? Yes.
Tell you what, once you back off, I'm not hustling,
baby.
okay?
Oh, shit, Nighthawk is the police!
Hey, man, how you doing? What's going on? What's the news, man?
Hey, you.
Hey, what you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, man.
You know exactly what I'm talking
No, I'm not. I
This is the guy.
Want to do some business, huh?
The man asked you a question, Chinaman.
I don't know if I want to or not, after seeing the punks you hang around with.
Where you from?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Never you mind my punks. What kind of money we talking about?
That depends on what you got.
He's cute. Real cute.
I got everything you need, Chinaman.
We'll take all you got.
What the hell you doing? You outfitting an army?
Maybe.
You chinks gonna take over?
When can we get it?
When I say you can.
If I can't get it by tomorrow, forget it.
He's a picky little bastard, isn't he?
You get it by tomorrow. Okay? We'll call you. Slant eyes. That's it. You better be right about this guy. It's your ass. Send for an ambulance. Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Honey, another taco. Don't kill him!
Chinaman.
Hey, Chinaman. You in there. Open up, I want to talk.
Stay right there and don't move.
What are you gonna do, shoot through the goddamn door? Look, friend, I'm sorry for what happened, but that wasn't my fault. Sometimes you can't control these guys. Just open up and we'll talk about it. Please.
All right, Gorilla. You first. Hey, look, man, I'm sorry. But I got a deal that you're gonna like even better. Just take it easy with that thing, okay? You're hurting pretty bad, huh?
What do you think?
Now, my men had to be rough on you. Come on, you can understand that. I had to make damn sure you weren't a cop. And I made damn sure. Because if you'd been a cop, you'd have had backup all over the place. You passed my test with flying colors. No hard feelings, huh? Come on, Chinaman. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll throw in a couple of free cases of ammo for you being such a good sport.
Maybe a couple of broads.
Yeah, maybe a couple of broads. You know how it is. You can't be too careful. You understand that. Oh, yeah. Here's a number. You call tomorrow, I'll tell you where to meet. You're a good boy. I like you, China boy. Okay.
Shit, he can't even fight.
No. What do you think of that damn China? Never mind. Just get the car. Some more coffee. Now.
Did you have the game tonight? Boy, I heard that game was great. The Lakers played great tonight.
The Chinaman. And that little doll.
Did you read the paper today? No, it says that Israel was invaded.
What's that noise in the corner? What is that?
That's my baby, Jody. That's, my baby.
It makes a lot
He
of
is
noise.
the best baby. I never thought I'd have a kid before this. This kid is great.
Hate people read the goddamn papers.
I think I'm gonna go back on a vacation. That's what I want to do. I want to just get out of here. I'm gonna take my kid Jody. We're gonna go up to this place called
She never
Mammoth Lakes.
stops.
Have you ever been to Mammoth Lakes?
Just keeps going.
You know what? I don't like Southern California anymore. It's too smoggy for me.
You shut up, that kid.
Sometimes you think it's gonna rain. The clouds just build up, and it
You ever
doesn't
stop?
rain. It just smog.
Shut up, that kid.
And another thing, the mindless violence that's going on. The other night, I thought I heard a gunshot. I was sitting in my bed, and I was getting ready to turn the light out, right? And this gun went off, and I'll tell you, my dog was so terrible. But he came on the bed, he was just shaking all over the place. There's in this town that really protects you. I mean, if I was just to be walk down the street at night, I could never do that. Just walk down the street at night. I was raped one time. Hitchhikers. He looked at me, and I...
Check! Damn it. I want to check.
Mister, you're hurting me!
I told you. Told you to keep that kid quiet. I told you. Nighthawk. I don't trust him. And that chink, that slope-head slammer, I don't trust him. I don't trust nobody. The only thing I feel bad about is that little dog. I really miss that little dog. All he did was shit on the floor. Yeah, I don't mind blowing away them broads, but little dog, nah, fuck it. I'll get me another little dog. But I miss Sparky. That Nighthawk. I gotta do something about that sumbitch, and I'm gonna. And from now on, it's me, alone, nuts or otherwise, against the whole friggin' world. Old Joe Marks is gonna run a lone wolf operation. Plenty of towns I can work out of. Rio, hell, even Europe, anywhere. First, I gotta take care of that smart-ass black bastard.
Nighthawk.
Hey, man, where the hell have you been? You know how late it is? It don't matter. You know I miss that little dog? I really miss her. I'll tell you what I want you to do. I want you to get a tombstone for the little dog, a nice one, okay? With her name and the day you know what I mean. And then stop at the clip joint. That's where we got her. Remember? She had a brother and a sister, two little poodles. Get them both. Make sure they're black, and get a lot of dog food, a lot of the goodies. And I'll tell you what, that same kind of orange, like Halloween stuff, the orange leash and the collar and the hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ah! Ah! Open up, Nighthawk! What the hell are you doing, man? God damn it! Ah!
And don't bleed over my car.
Sergeant, where's Long?
I've been in contact with him. You know the number he got from Marks?
Yeah?
I checked it out. It comes back to a warehouse in the industrial district.
Yeah.
Nighthawk?
Oh, it's you, Chinaman.
Yeah.
You got the money.
Yeah.
Have you got all the money?
200,000 in 50s and 100s.
You better be on the level.
Just don't you start no shit.
All units, emergency traffic only.
Marks.
We had an accident this morning, shoot. Do you have the money?
Hey, what's this?
That's my insurance policy.
My insurance policy. Drop the gun. Drop the guns.
Okay, Chinaman. Now, what do you think you're gonna do with that?
Oh, shit.
Shots are fired. 7.2 to units. You got a green light.
What took you so long, old man?
Count the bullets, Chinaman. Go on, count them. Don't take all the credit. That some bitch double-crossing. Smart ass. He got what he deserved. That's karma, Chinaman. You know about karma.
What about you?
Never felt better.
Let me advise you of your rights. You have the right to remain silent.
There's nowhere to hide when the steam is hot. The fire's gonna burn you. You gambled with life. Now your time is gone. You know he's gonna find you. You can't escape 'cause your finger was on the trigger. There's nowhere to run when the storm